Alright, so the situation we are going to talk about is actually we are going to do a all signs um, of the zodiac, your past, your present, and your future. Um, there is going to be a good way of knowing this as well. So we could be like staying positive as much as we can and to embrace our new year of 2021. So as you can see is that we are doing what's happening. So we are going to do this. So basically going to move this down so you can see. You can say Happy New Year if you want. Like I say, I go slow with the questions. So anyway, we are going to start. I'm going to use well, I'm going to use this as my recommendations here to notify what we are going to do. So please note that this is a live video. And happy New Year to you all. Happy Saturday if you are in the morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you are around the world. And this is what I'm going to do. So as you can see, we are going to do this. So this is my way of just shuffling the cards right now, and then I'll reveal what's happening. Okay, so here we go. This is for Capricorn in January. What's the past, present, and future situation? And then we're going to move down the line. So bear with me. Stay tuned for your zodiac sign. And if you want, you can ask me questions in the comments. And here we go. Okay. So let's do Capricorn, shall we? What's the past? So this is for Capricorn. So we're going to do what we usually do. We have, well, upside down it says, we have the Four of Swords upright, and we have the King of Pentacles. If you are basically the King of Pentacles, you have the money on your side, and if you have the Four of Swords, you are having rest, which means they are taking a break. So basically, we're going to have, just hang on for a minute. We're going to have the Four of Swords upright position, and we're going to have the King of Pentacles upright in position, and then I can just shuffle. So we're going to look at this as to see what Capricorn is for January. So it's the past, present, and future for the opposite sign of, the opposite of the King of Pentacles. So we're going to do that. And the Four of Swords. What's the opposite card for that? For Capricorn. So we have the Hierophant reversed to reversed, and so it means upright to you, reversed to me. And so we're going to look at that, and we're going to look at the Ace of Wands reversed as well. So basically, this is going to be between the past, present, and the future. So we're going to have the, for this represents is going to be that. So first I'm going to read you the Hierophant. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. The Hierophant. So this is for Capricorn. It says, you are your own teacher. The wisdom you seek comes from within, not from an outside source. You do not need external approval to be success. So in that mind, in my reputation is that basically you are a teacher, you are teaching, right? You're being a teacher, and you have the King of Pentacles is where you're having money as well. And you are resting at the same time. And then, so basically you have a teacher, money, rest, okay? And for the Ace of Wands is reversed. So we're going to look at that in my book here. It says, you can feel an idea emerging, but you are uncertain what form it will take or how you will manifest it in the world. You may keep your idea private for now until you have more confidence in taking it forward. So basically, on that note, is that basically you're uncertain what form it will take. So in that regards, because you don't know what you're going to do, right? It's just for that intake where you are a teacher, right? And then you have the money, and then you are resting, because you're taking a break, and then you're basically having you are uncertain what form it will take, which means that basically you're taking time off, right? It's kind of like it's like being a high school teacher. You work every day, you work, and then a few minutes later, you're basically taking that in that way of where you're taking a break means that you're resting, right? That's the opposite. That's the opposite side. So this is for Capricorn. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay. What's the past, present, and future for Aquarius? So just tell me what it is, so I can reveal what the cards will say. So I am just doing that as well. So we're going to figure this out. And I'm going to do one more shuffle. I'm going to do it as so we have, in my mind, we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. That's interesting for that. And we have the rest. So we have that. Okay. Now, so we have that right now. This is what I usually do. Now we have to shuffle again, so we can have the, what's the opposite card for the Four of Pentacles? For Aquarius. So we have this, and this opposite sign, or, oh, I'm going to jump up card as well. Okay, so let's see what we got. We got the Temperance card that was upright position, and we have the Five of Swords reversed as well. So that's interesting. We're going to check that out as well. So basically, we're going to see what's happening in the past, present, and future. So this is the past between these two, and we have the swords, and we have so basically these two. So we have the past and present situation. Then we have the future between these two. Okay, so if you are Aquarius, these are the cards that I'm going to try to identify. So basically, for the Four of Pentacles reversed, let's see. Reverse, this is money slipping away, slipping through your fingers, and your spending habits exceed your saving habits. You may be spending unconsciously, hoping it will bring happiness, create a positive relationship with money. So basically, in the past situation here, you're basically, money is slipping through your fingers, which means that you're losing money, and losing money isn't good. Means that it's well, basically my interpretation is where losing money is not going to give you gain money, and when you're losing, it's not good, right? It's actually it's like a 50-50 chance where you're winning, you're losing, right? And money has all precautions, right? In the reverse situation, right? So you have to believe in that. Okay. So that's the past situation. The present between these two, the Temperance card that I'm going to read, if I can find it in what the cards are saying. The Temperance, it says you are discovering how to create balance and harmony in your life. You find alignment and a sense of peace with your external surroundings. So which means if you have a sense of peace with your external surroundings, basically, yeah, do it, right? It will bring you some kind of confidence, like happiness, right? Believe in that, because when you believe, you just have to believe, right? Where it's kind of like where God's sending you a message, right? Believe in that, right? Believe, because all things will happen. Okay, in this card, for the Four of Swords, would represent the rest. Means that you're resting, right? You're taking a break. That means rest, right? And between these two is where if you have peace and you have external surroundings and you have rest, means that you're taking a break right now, right? You want to wait until what the new year is so far, right? What's going to happen to you every single day, right? It's going to do that, right? And basically that would be good. Now, the Five of Swords would be reversed, and that would be, let's see. After a period of conflict, you're ready for change, apology, ask for forgiveness, and make amends. so that you can move on and create a more fertile ground for new ideas and collaboration. Basically, yes, do that. Basically, yes, because all in all, you have to believe in that, right? So believe in that experience. If you had conflict, apologize right away. Even if you have a bad relationship, apologize. Apologize, Aquarius. Right? These things happen in our own daily life. Remember that, right? It's not all happiness. Well, it is, but it changes now and then. Okay, so that's what I have for Aquarius. What's the past, present, and future for Pisces of the month of March? Let's what is it about? I'll do one more. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands reversed, and we have the Tower reversed. Ooh, okay, well, I'll check that out. So you have that, and you have that. All right. Now we're going to shuffle for opposite of these. Let's see. Let's see for the past, present, and future for Pisces. What's the opposite card for the Tower? What's the opposite card for the Nine of Wands? Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups reversed, and we have the Ten of Wands reversed. Okay, so this is for Pisces. All right, for the past, present, and future. So remember, this is the past, present between these two. This is the between the future between these two as well. Okay, we're going to look at them. Okay, all right. So here we go. So let's do the Tower, shall we? All right. The Tower. Okay, here we go. Do not resist change, even if you see this change as unwanted. It is important to let it run its course. The change is serving an important purpose and creating the opportunity for deep transformation. Basically, in that regards, it would be do not resist change. So do not resist change. Stick to it. Like stick to your own breathtaking. Stick to that. Okay. Um, when you decide of what you're going to do, just decide on that, right? Just inside of that, because whenever you see this, right, this is all what's happening. Okay, this is what it's happening. Okay, so remember, do not resist change, even if you think it's good. Yeah, okay, but still, do not resist change, right? Even if it happens to you, good, but yeah, just remember that. Okay. The Queen of Cups represents, let's see, Queen of Cups reverses. You let your hearts rule over your head. Emotions may be overwhelming you. You may be caring for everyone else but yourself. Self-care and self-love are critical. You know, there is a possibility where you may be caring for everyone else but yourself. You know, I'm trying to describe it. Just have that mystery of thinking of like it's like thinking outside the box, right? Think about that, right? Think about that, because whenever you decide of what you want to do next, do it when the new year. Well, the new year is already here, but still, um, just take it day by day, right? Take it day by day, week by week, month by month, right? Just have that. Because when this says do not resist change, then just leave it where it is, right? But just remember, because you just have to believe in your own self. Just believe in it. Okay, Pisces. Now this is what is the past and the present. Okay, these two. Now the future is between the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands. They're actually pretty close, but they're both reversed as well. So we're going to look at the Ten of Wands. It says in reverse, it says extra responsibility is weighing you down. You are trying to do all the things, yet you are struggling under the weight of it all. Delegate and share the work around. You don't have to do it all by yourself. So, you know what? You are struggling under the weight of all of it. Yeah, don't do too much. Don't do too much. If you do too much, it's gonna well, you'll be in a tangled spot, which means you will have too much going on, right? Too much going on around it, right? It's kind of like going through a obstacle course. You can't go through it. You're going around it. Pisces, you know, you do that. Please do that. You know, please do that, because you know, after all, just take it day by day, right? You have to believe in this card. Okay, you have to believe in this card, Pisces. You have to believe, and you know it when you have the other three cards I just explained to you. Take it as, I'm not going to say take it as a grain of salt. No, take it day by day. Take it day by day. Right, just take it like that. Okay, just take it like that. Okay, so take it back. And the Nine of Wands reversed would be, you're struggling and ready to give up, but you're also close to completing this challenge. Keep fighting, you have got this. Be careful of paranoia, defensiveness, thinking everyone is out to get you. Focus on your own game. You know what? Focus on your own game. Focus on your own game, and you are so close to completing this challenge. Yes, do that. You know, fight for it. Whatever you is, Pisces, do that. Okay. Just take it as this resonates to you. Okay. And this is that was for Pisces. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Shuffle. You drink the coffee. All right, so now we have, let's do Aries, the month of April. What's the past, present, and future? Let's see if it resonates to all of you. Let's see. And then we're going to look it up in the book and see what it is. Okay. So this is for Aries. Okay. So we're going to see what the card is. I'll do one more shuffle. So we have the Justice, and we have the King of Pentacles. Now this is interesting. Aries. You have the Justice that's in the past, and you have the King of Pentacles in your future. That's interesting. Now we're going to see what's the opposite of Justice for Aries. And what's the opposite card for the King of Pentacles? Alright, so we have the Knight, we have the King of Wands reversed, and we have the Six of Pentacles upright. So this is interesting. Just put that there so you guys can see. So this is the first one, so Justice. So the Justice card for Aries would be, let's see. Justice. You understand cause and effect, and that your choices have consequences. You seek to equalize and balance, finding the fairest outcome for all. You know what? Basically you have that your choices have consequences. Basically, in that note, that basically, yes, believe in that, right? You have so many choices you can do, and this is basically in the past situation. You had choices. You have the Justice, okay? What that means is that when you have choices, you just have to take it as it resonates to you, which means if you have Justice, believe in that, because this can locate your best interest in this year of 2021. Okay, Aries, because when that works, go for it. You have so many choices in what to do, even though finding work or having a good life, whatever it is, or travel, or anything that represents that, right? Just do that, okay? So that's the past. This is the present, okay? The King of Wands is reversed. And this would be, it says, you're in a leadership position, but not ready to fully step into that role. Prefer to work in the background. You may have a clear vision, but you need to embrace your leadership skills to bring that vision into being. So basically, you are in a leadership position. Basically, yes. That means in that superstition, take it. Take it. If you have a leadership role in movies, a job, or anything that resonates to you, go for it. Go for it. Believe in that. Believe in that. Right? Just believe in that, because that can be a good part. Right? You are in a leadership position. Go for it. Whatever it is, go for it. So we have the past, we have the present. Okay, these two. Now we have the Six of Pentacles and we have the King of Pentacles. These two are extra close. This is actually the future. So we're going to see what's happened. So let's do the Six of Pentacles first. You are feeling generous and ready to share your abundance and wealth with others, or you may be on the receiving end of generosity. Accepting these gifts with gratitude, give abundantly, and it will come back to you threefold. You know, you are feeling generous, Aries. You are feeling generous and ready to share your abundance and wealth with others. You know what? That would be good, because that would help for donations. That would help for every person that you will do, right? It turns out great in that standard, right? You have abundance. You have lots of money. You can share the wealth, which means helping donations, helping charities, helping every single thing out, right? Do that, right? Do that. Okay, that's what it is, right? Just do that. Now, the King of Pentacles is basically, that would be, you're confident, attracting, managing wealth. You can translate your vision into something that is tangible, practical, and often lucrative. You are the ultimate business owner. You know what? Yes, you are. You are the ultimate business owner. If you are working in, uh, let's say you are an actor and you're working in movies, and let's say you are sharing your wealth with others, do that. If you are a celebrity in Aries, go for it. Go for it. Because this can help you along the way. That's how confident you are. Right? It helps you along the way. So good job, Aries. Good job. I'm clapping for you. Good job. And that's what it is. All right. The next on the list is Taurus. What's the past, present, and future for Taurus of 2021? So this resonates to all of you. Good job. But take it as what the cards are saying. Okay? And understand how I'm actually saying it. Okay, so this card that's coming out. And then we're going to do this as well. All right. So we have. So we have the Hierophant reversed. Now we have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, this is interesting, Taurus. God, what is happening in the month of May for you of this coming of the 2021 year? All right, I'm going to read the first. So the Hierophant, I'll do that first, and we will do the other two cards that is opposite of two. All right, let's see. I didn't say the Hierophant? Yeah, let's do that. Let's read. Okay, reversed. It says, you are your own teacher. The wisdom you seek comes from within, not from an outside source. You do not need external approval to be successful. And you know what? You are your own teacher. Leave it with that. Leave it with that, Taurus. Leave it with that. Because if you are your own teacher, you are like your own boss. You're basically you are working on your own, right, Taurus? Leave it with that. Just leave it with that because it's good for you. It's really good for you of the year of May of 2021, right? So just that would be good, right? Now the Ace of Pentacles, we're going to look at that. This is the past. This is the present, or the future. Sorry. Let's see. All right. So the Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity is available to you that has the potential to grow into something lucrative and abundant. It may be a business idea, job offer, or a financial opportunity. Manifest your goals in a very tangible and real way. Basically, manifest your goals. So manifest your goals, okay? So be your own teacher and manifest your own goals. Okay, these are the two I'm going to read, okay? Now, what's the opposite for the Hierophant for Taurus? In the past, that came out. I'm going to read that. So remember, this is the past and present, right? So before and after picture. And this is what's the Ace of Pentacles reverse? What's the opposite of that card for Taurus? I only needed one card, not two. Oh, God. All right. Oh, here we go again with that Six of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Ace. We have, remember what I said. Manifest your goals, and then you have be your own teacher. Be like your boss, and then the Six of Pentacles represent share your wealth, even if you want to or not. Basically, it will help you during this year, 2021, if you can do that towards. And the Nine of Pentacles, or the Nine of Swords, not the Pentacles, sorry. The Nine of Swords, you know, when you have the Nine of Swords in the past stage, the Nine of Swords is basically, the lady in this picture represents that she's sad about something. So like you're worried about something. That's the past. The past is no good, Taurus. The past is no good. Don't do that. But you have that. The present situation, you are being your own teacher. Do that. In the future, you have your manifest your own goals, and then you have share your wealth, even with family or not, whatever it is. Please do that. It's in the cards right in front of you, as you can see. Leave it like that. Leave it like that. Okay? So just leave it like that, Taurus. So if you like it, please understand what's going to happen during the year ahead. Okay? Just like this year, 2021. It starts with slow, but it's going to go quickly, move like this. Okay? And that's for Taurus. As you can see, I'm just doing a little bit of hiccups. What's the past, present, and future for Gemini? Okay, that just came out. Let's look at that. Gemini for the month of June 2021. Alright, so we're going to see what's happening for this. And we're going to see what it is. That's the world. And that's the Page of Swords. But this is interesting. Okay, so the world represents completion. Okay, so the completion is in the present situation. That's the present situation. What's the opposite card for the world that represents Gemini for the month of June? So we're going to look at that. What's the opposite card for the Page of Swords of Gemini? Alright. So we have the Ace of Cups. And we have the, we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is, remember, this is going to be the past, present, and these two will be the future. So basically, remember, the present situation represents completion. Hooray! You made it good of the year of 2020 last year. That was the present. Okay, now we're going to look at the Ace of Cups. So let me read. For Gemini, it says, you are filled with happiness, joy, and bliss. Creative opportunities are abundant. There may be new love, friendships, or even art projects available to you now. You know what? In the past, you actually have friendships. Stick to them. Stick to them. It will bring you good good life right now. Stick to it. Stick to it. And you have a full completion of last year. You're doing so well. Now, in the future, you have the Nine of Swords and you have the Page of Swords as well. So let's see what the Nine of Swords is for Gemini. It says, you're weighed down by dark thoughts and disturbing feelings, worry, despair, anxiety are keeping you up at night. The more you associate with your fears, the more they will rule your life. Reach out for help. You know what? Get that. Reach for help. Go and talk to a psychiatrist. Talk to your mom and dad. Talk to your family. Whatever it will help you during that time. Gemini, do that. Okay, do that. Like I say, it's all in the cards, right? You have your friendships. You have you have the full cycle of last year. Now, don't let anxiety get to you. Uh, or else you're gonna stay up all night. Don't do that. Okay, it's like I say, when it says reach out for help, do that, Gemini. Do that because it will help you in the long run. Okay, it will help you in the long run. So do that. Okay, just do that. And the Page of Swords in the future situation for Gemini. Let me read. Page of Swords. Here we go. You have a curious mind and love to ask questions, learn new things. You're a natural communicator and ready to take the next step to share your message with the world. You know what? Basically, the first answer which says you have a curious mind and love to ask questions and learn new things. You know what? Do that. Just do that. If you have lots of questions, go and ask them. Just go and ask. Okay? Because it will help you in the long run. It will help you in the long run, Gemini. Take it as it resonates to you. Take it. Take it because that's going to help you through the whole entire year of 2021. Just deal with it. Just deal with it because if you look at the past, present, and this is the future, look at that. Right? Look at what's going to happen in the months ahead of the year 2021. Look at that, right? Right now, the year is going slow. A few minutes there, it's going to go quickly. That's what I always say from the last reading of Taurus, right? So this is actually Gemini, okay? So just take it as it resonates to you, okay? All right. What's the past, present, and future for Cancer of the month of July of 2021? This is good. This is really good, you guys. Right, so we're going to see what's happened. I'm going to do one more. Right. So we're going to do this. Let's see the first card. This represents in the future. The King of Pentacles. That is actually money. And this is the Seven of Wands is there. All right. What's the opposite of the Seven of Wands in the past? That can resonate to the present situation for Cancer of the year of 2021 or the month of July. And what's the opposite card for the King of Pentacles for Cancer? Right, so that's the Seven of Cups is reversed, with the Seven of Wands reversed, and we have the Judgment is upright and the King of Pentacles upright. Okay, well, this is interesting. Let's look at the past and present, shall we? Alright, so the Seven of Wands, let's do the Seven of Wands. Alright, you're in a inviolable position. You have worked hard to get to where you are, but other people want what you have and are prepared to fight you for it. Protect your territory and stand up for what you believe in. You know what? You know what, Cancer? You know what? Basically, what you have and are prepared to fight you for it. So, which means that other people are getting to it, getting to you. That was actually the past. That was actually the past. Cancer. That was the past situation. Yeah, you maybe had a fight. That wasn't good, right? That wasn't good. So you have to believe in your own mistakes, which means leave the mistakes alone and go from when you're in a negative state, go into a positive state, which means go into the positive. Believe in that, Cancer. Believe in that. You know. Now, the Seven of Cups in reverse in the present. So let's see. What does it say? It says, you are overwhelmed by choice and are unable to move forward. Excuse me. Reduce your options and focus on what is truly important to you. You know what? Basically, the first one, you are overwhelmed by choice and are unable to move forward. You know what? That was the present situation. That was last year, 2020. Yeah, you were stuck. You were stuck. You had people manipulating you. In the other year, let's say in 2019, you have to. Those are the two mistakes that you did. I'm not trying to laugh, but yeah, you're stuck in that position, right? It's like playing chess and you lost, right? Just believe in your own self. Believe in yourself. But in the future situation, right now the King of Pentacles represents money. You are working. You are doing your best to compete. Of all the employees of working every single day. Do that, Cancer. Do that. Because it will help you in the long run. Which means helping you from January all the way to December of 2021. Just keep doing that, right? And you're moving things smoothly, just smoothly, right? Just keep doing that. You're on your way to be successful, Cancer. You're on your way. Good job. I'm happy for you. And in the judgment situation of the future, as I'm going to read, let's see what it says. For judgment. Let's see. Oh, I took it on way too far. Just give me a second. Judgment. Okay, this is for Cancer. This is your time to rise up. You are experiencing a huge spiritual awakening, realizing that you are destined for so much more. This is your cosmic up-leveling. Be ready to tune into a high frequency. You know what, Cancer? Do that. This is your cosmic up-leveling, which means there are spirits. The angel is actually wanting you to just helping you along the way. You know, like Cancer, do that. Just, you know, even if you're trying to do your best, just take it as it resonates to you. Like even this, right? Because when you look at this card in this position, okay, the girl in this picture here, and there's an angel that's there, right? She's actually letting the angel to come to her. You know what, Cancer, do that. Let the angel come to you because it will help you. It will help you. It will help you in this position where you are. You know, you have to. Yeah, you just have to get things going, and don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. Okay, that's all good to you. That's all good. Keep it as that. Keep good. Okay, you're doing well, Cancer. You're doing well. That's based on that. Okay, the next one is Leo. What is the past, present, and future for Leo for the month of August of 2021? We're going to do this as what it resonates. So you have the King of Pentacles reversed in the past situation, and in the future you have the Temperance. Okay, what's for the present situation for Leo? The opposite card of the King of Pentacles. And what's the opposite card for the Temperance of the future for Leo? There we go. So we have, ooh, okay, this is going to be, okay. And then, okay, so we have two uprights and two reverses. Okay, so what are we going to look at for the past? Let's look at the past for you, Leo. The Knight of Pentacles. Let's see. Let's see what it says for the Knight of Pentacles reversed. You need self-discipline, systems thinking to achieve your goals. If routine is becoming stifling, do something different. You don't have to stick to the rules all of the time. Be spontaneous. You know what? Basically, do something different. Do something different. You, in the past, you did something different, which means that you actually, in 2019, you probably met somebody new. Okay, if this resonates to you, um, you know, I'm happy about that because, you know, do something different is good, right? You have to believe in your own way of doing it, right? You're doing well. You're doing well, Leo. Just keep it up. Now, the King of Pentacles reversed in the present situation. So last year in 2020, the King of Pentacles represents that that money is slipping away through your fingers. You know, I did this a couple few signs ago. Okay, which means I think this was probably Gemini. But anyway, in the King of Pentacles, okay, money is slipping away through your fingers. You know, I understand that you're having losses, and that's not good. But when you think about it, you know what? In the coming few months, you're going to gain a lot of money. You're going to gain that. Let it run. Let it run its course. You know, do that, right? In the present situation, you're you know, that was the present situation, 2020. 2019 was the King of Pentacles, right? Do something different, right? These two, remember? These two, okay? So just remember, don't bite the bullet, right? Don't. So, you know, actually just um, just a metaphor or an emphasis. You know what I mean? That's just for example. Okay, that I just said. You know, it's I was being enthusiasm. Okay, there we go. That was I was being sarcastic. Okay, that was the word I was looking for. Okay, Leo, just remember what I said to you. Okay, take your time. Take your time. We're getting from the year of 2021 of January and work our way up to December of 2021. We are going to get there as much as we can. We're just taking a break right now, okay? And we just have to just let it run its course. Let it run its course because you know, in the final end, you will be great. You'll be great. I give you a 2 thumbs up right there, Leo. Good job. Now, in the Six of Wands and the Temperance. Okay, so this is in the future. Okay, so this is the past. This is the present. Now these two are the future. Now the Six of Wands is you're feeling confident, self-assured, and successful. You're proud of your achievements and are ready to shout them from the rooftops. The people around you recognize your success and cheer you on. You know what? Yes, yes, absolutely, Leo. Go for it. People are cheering you on. You're making them happy as much as you can, Leo. You are just doing well. Keep it up. Keep it up. Just keep it up. I'm going to give you another 2 thumbs up. Yeah, yeah. People are cheering you on. Go for it. You're like in this picture of the horse riding. You are the rider, and you're riding that horse, and you're going to win. That's like what a victory is. Your triumph to victory means that you're going to win. Do that, right? Do that resonates to you. Okay, do that. You're doing very well. Good job. And in the Temperance, let's look at that. Let's look at that for the future again for Leo. All right. The Temperance. You're discovering how to create balance and harmony in your life. You find alignment and a sense of peace with your external surroundings. This was between, like, actually Aquarius. Okay, I know that this is actually for Leo, but I did this card for Aquarius. Now this is for you. You know what? You have peace. You have external surroundings. Do that because, you know, when people are cheering you on, go for it. If you have peace, let God be with you, which means, you know, let God help you in other ways to make you feel happy. Be spontaneous. That's a good word to say. Just do that, right? Just do that because it will help you to be good. Okay, to be good with this. Okay, you're doing the best as you can, Leo. Good job. Good job. All right. Now the next order of business is Virgo. What's the past, present, and future for Virgo of the year of 2021? This is good. So we're going to do this as what it is. So we have, okay, so the present, so we have the past situation is the four of cups, and the future is the two of pentacles. Right. What's the opposite card for the four of cups for the present situation for Virgo? And what's the future for the opposite card for the two of pentacles for Virgo? The month of September of 2021. All right, let's see what we have. So we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Ten of Cups reversed. Ooh, this is interesting too. So you have the past, present, and then this is the future. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups, and we have the Page of Cups. So we're going to read these two, and then I'll read these two in this up here. So here we go. So we're going to say the Four of Cups for Virgo. Here we go. Other offers and opportunities are flowing to you, but for now you are saying no. Contemplate your next step and focus on what is important to you. So this was the past situation. You were, but for now you are saying no. So basically, when someone was saying yes to you, you were saying no. No, I don't want to do that. You know what, Virgo? That was the past. Okay. The past was 2019. Okay. So you were saying no to that. Okay. Whatever works, Virgo. Okay. Page of Cups in the present situation. The Page of Cups is a creative idea or opportunity has come to you out of the blue. You are filled with dreamy aspirations about what is possible. You may receive an unexpected pleasant surprise. You know what? That was the present. That was last year, 2020. You had an unexpected surprise. So you know what? Unexpected surprises will be like miracles. Miracles can happen in every way, every day maybe. Not every day, but maybe once a month. Maybe there's a miracle that always happens to you. Like I say, you have to believe in your own self to do that accordingly. Virgo, you're doing the best as you can. Good job for you. Good job, because you're doing great. You're doing great, and all the best to you, Virgo. All the best to you. Good job. And in the future, the two of Pentacles represents basically the Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles represents the balancing act. You are balancing, and that's you're going from left, right, up, down, whatever it is. It's like you're on a balancing beam and you have to go from one side to another. You know what? You're focusing on that. Get to the other side. Get to the other side. Don't slip and fall. Get to the other side, because you can do this, Virgo. You can do this. Just stick to the plan. which means, take it as it resonates to you with all the cards that I'm reading for you, Virgo. And you know what? Take your time. Take your time, because in other words, you're trying your best. Good job, Virgo. Good job. Doing the best as you can. And the Ten of Cups reversed. Let's see what that is. The Ten of Cups reversed is you seek greater harmony and connection in your relationships. Look to your personal values. Do they match what you have created in your daily life? If not, create alignment by seeking out better relationships with others and yourself. You know what? Seeking out better relationships with others. You can do that. You can do that. You can do that, right? That I am believing in you, Virgo. You can try your best of doing that. You're going to make it in the long run. You're doing it. Just like I say, there's an old saying is slow and steady wins the race. Better to believe it. Do that. Do that, Virgo. You're doing good. Good job. Good job. All right. The next reading is for October of 2021, and that is Libra for the past, present, and future for Libra. So let's see. Let's see what the cards are going to say this time. We're going to do one more shuffle. I'm going to shuffle in. Party rock song. Just being funny. All right, we're going to see what the... Okay, well, that card came up. The Ten of Swords reversed in the past. And the future is the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay. What's the opposite for the Ten of Swords reversed for Libra of the month of October 2021? What's the present situation? And what's the future for the opposite of the Queen of Swords? Alright, so present situation, the Knight of Cups, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Alright, here we go. So, we're going to look at the past, present, and then this is the future. So, we have the Ten of Swords is reversed, isn't it? Okay. Let's see what that is for Libra, shall we? Ten of Swords reversed is you're resisting change and painful endings because you do not want to face up to what is really happening. It is time to rip off the bandage and get this over with so you can start fresh. Well, it means that you are resisting change and painful endings because you do not want to face up to what is really happening. You know what? Yeah. That was the past. That was the past. That was 2019. you were suffering and you have painful endings and feelings, and that was quite unusual for you, Libra. I'm sorry for that loss. If you lost somebody in that time of that past life for you, and you know it happens to all of us, right? It happens to all of us. So take your time with it. Take your time with it. Excuse me one second. Yeah, take your time with it. Okay, so the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups in the present situation. The Knight of Cups, not Nine of Cups. Let's see. The Knight of Cups is you're romantic, charming, in love with love itself. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You thrive on all things beautiful and are inspired by the many creative outlets that are available to you. You know what? In the first sentence it says you are romantic and charming and in love with love itself. You know what? Basically, yeah. You basically are in love. Um, in the present, that was in 2020. You can do this. You can do this, Libra. You know, in all costs, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it if you put your mind to it. It's you have to realize that. It kind of helps you in the long run, but you can do it, right? Just take it time, take it day by day, month by month, and year by year. You can do it, right? You can do it. Good job, good job. You can do it. Okay, Libra, good job. The Nine of Pentacles. We're going to look at that in the Queen of Swords reversed. We're going to look at the Queen of Swords reversed. All right. The Queen of Swords reverses you are allowing others to dominate you as you show weakness, even if you are strong inside, or you may be allowing your emotions to get the better of you. Reconnect with your inner strength to create positive change. Basically, what I'm going to say is that in the future stage, reconnect with your inner strength to create positive change. You know what? You can do that. You can do that. And I know that this card is reversed and it's saying that let others dominate you. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a negative. That's a negative vibe. Don't do that. Because you know why? If you just think of the positive, you can do this. You can do this. Libra. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it if you put your mind to it. Just do that. Okay. And not least of the Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to read that. The Nine of Pentacles upright is you have created abundance. Now enjoy the fruits of your labors. Don't be afraid to splurge on something special for yourself. Use your wealth to create financial independence in the long term. You know what? Do that. Yeah, do that what it says in this book here. Because basically, use your wealth to create financial independence. Do that. Do that. Because it's gonna give you, it's gonna help you, right? From January 2021 to December 2021. It will help you. Like I say, we're all in this together. Okay? There's a song to that, but that actually High School Musical. Okay? Take as this as it resonates to you, Libra. You're doing the best as you can. Good job. All right. The month of November, Scorpio in the past, present, and future of the year of, okay, so that's, okay, we're going to find what that card is. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands reversed. Ooh, that's interesting. That was the past. And the future is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, what's the opposite of the Four of Wands for Scorpio 2021 for the present situation? And what's the opposite of the Seven of Pentacles? Okay. All right, here we go. So in the present, we have the Four of Cups reversed. Okay. Then we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay. Two reverses, three reverses, and one upright. Okay. Here we go. What this resonates to you, Scorpio. Basically, I am a Scorpio sun as well. So, this is what it's going to say in the past. Let's look at the past at the Four of Wands, shall we? Here we go. Basically, in the Four of Wands reverse, this is there may be instability in the home or a transition to a new home. Do what you can to settle in and ground yourself in your current environment, even if it's a temporary home. You know what? Yeah, if it's do what you can to settle in and ground yourself in your current environment. You know what? Yeah, that was the past. You used to live, in a different environment, like in a new surrounding area. But you know what? Scorpio? You could try your best. That was 2019, right? That was the past. Now in the present situation, we want to look at that. The Four of Cups in the present situation. The Four of Cups reversed is you are withdrawn from your external environment, feeling uninspired, disillusioned, or disappointment. Refocus on what inspires you. You know what? In the present, refocus what inspires you. Okay, so basically, if you have the motivation of inspiring people through music or entertainment or whatever you know what, try your best of doing that. You are going through this not alone, but you could take it as not as a grain of salt, but you can be spontaneous. That's a good word to say, which means that you could have brilliant experiences, and it will help you if you stay positive as much as you can from the year of January 2021 to December 2021. See, we can do that together. We are all in this together. We can do that. We can't go and bite the bullet. That's actually being sarcastic. But just take it as where it is, right? You could try your best of learning new skills, right? And that'll be good, Scorpio. You can do your best. Good job on you. In the future, okay? In the future, the Three of Pentacles reversed. Let's see what that is. The Three of Pentacles reversed. You are struggling to participate effectively in a team. Need to work on your own for a while. If there is lack of teamwork here, we're going out to recognize that each team member has something unique to contribute, no matter their experience. You know what? Basically, you are struggling to participate effectively in a team and need to work on your own for a while. You know what? Yes, absolutely, guarantee, absolutely, because when you're working in the background and when you stay focused in, and I'm not going to say being alone, but you know what? When you're being alone, it's everyone's kind of like doing that. You're not the only one who's being alone. There's people who are being alone, like seniors, for instance, because they don't have nobody to talk to. They would, but it would be hard for them. You know, there's no ifs, there's no buts, there's nothing. You have to believe in your own self, right? Guaranteed, right? And that's good, right? That's good. Okay. Now the Seven of Pentacles. Let's see what that is. The Seven of Pentacles upright is you are prepared to put in the hard work now and to reap rewards later. You know this is a long-term game. You may not see immediate results. You have done what you can. Now it's time to wait patiently for the payoff. Which means, you know what? You know this is a long-term game. Yes, long-term game. Long-term game. It's like the year of 2021. We have the start of it. Now we just have to work our way to get to the other side. It's like walking from a rainbow and get to the other side of the pot of gold. You know, you can do that, Scorpio. Just try your best and do that. I'm happy for you. Be happy as you can be. Because every little thing is gonna be alright. You know? Take it. Good job. And this is the last one. What's the year of December 2021 of the past, present, and future for Sagittarius? What is happening to Sag? All right. So we have. Okay. So that's the future. That okay. So Knight of Pentacles is basically reversed in the past. What's in the present situation of Sagittarius? What that is. What's the opposite card for the Judgment in the future? The Sagittarius. Right, here we go. So we have the Ace of Swords reversed. And we have, okay, so we have the two reverses and two uprights. Here we go. Here we go. So we have the past, present, and then this is the future. Here we go. The Knight of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Here we go. You need self-discipline, systems, thinking to achieve your goals. If routine is becoming stifling, do something different. Do something different. You don't have to stick to the rules all of the time. Be spontaneous. You know what? You know what? There, I did this for a Leo sign, but you know what, Sagittarius, you are actually the same as Leo. So basically, It means do something different. Do something different. You did that. You did that in 2019. You did something different. Good job on that. Because if you met somebody online and you haven't ever talked to them, even if they're a fan of a film or whatever it is, you're doing something different. You're talking to somebody. Even if it's a fan of a film, even if they watch their movies, or on TV or whatever it is, you were doing that. They love they love your videos, your movies. But just like I say, the past was 2019. That was a few years ago. Okay, 2 years ago. But yeah, just remember what that is, right? Just remember it, because you know there nobody has to be perfect. But what it means is that if you are a woman or a guy, whatever it is, you're trying the best to be perfect all the time. You can do that. Good job on you. The Ace of Swords reversed. Let's do that in the present situation. That was last year. Let me tell you how it was. Let's see. Let's see what does it say for Sag. Okay. Let's see. Alright, and it's reversed. You have a new idea, but you're not willing to share it just yet. You're seeking clarity on how to express and manifest this idea. You know what? Yes, of course. Last year, 2020, if you have a new idea, but you are not willing to share it just yet, yeah, keep it as a secret. Just keep it with you, because secrets are great, right? Because you're holding it in your mind, yourself, and everything else, and that's a perfect idea. Perfect idea. You're doing the best as you can. Go for it. Go for it, because all it is great, right? All it is, because you can just try your best and just earn as you can see. That's good information. Good job. Now the Seven of Swords and Judgment. Let's look at the Judgment. Now here we go with the Judgment. When I did this, I took a few. I think this was for Libra. I think. But anyway, I know what Judgment is. Judgment is where see the woman and see the angel there. You know what, Sagittarius? The angel that you are praying will come to you as always. It will help you in the long run. It's gonna answer your prayer, and you will be good at it. It's good. Good on you, right? That's good for you. Good job, because believe in that. Just believe, because when you believe, you can try your best. You can try your best. Sagittarius, nobody has to be perfect, but you know what? Yes, everyone can be perfect in who they are. Believe in that. Believe in that situation. You can do that. Okay, you can do that. Good job on you, though. Good job. Thumbs up to you. Good job. Because, Sag, you're doing your best. Good job. And the Seven of Swords, let's see what that is. The Seven of Swords upright is you cannot do everything at once. You must prioritize what is important to you, even if it means laying others down. You may need to put yourself first to get what you want. You want? Yes, put yourself first. Put yourself first. Put yourself first, because you can do whatever you need to do, Sagittarius. You can try your best as you can. You can believe in what you believe because you are trying your best. Even if you are, like I say, if you are a woman or a guy, you can do whatever you want to do because as you can see in the judgment, you have the angel is coming right towards you. You can do whatever you need to do. Good job, Anya. Good job. Like I say, if this resonates to all of you, that's great. Thank you. I'm doing my best of helping everybody out as best as I can. Because after all, I believe in what I believe. Thank you, and have a good day.